My press conference today is basically the failure by Police Commissioner and Police Force to execute warrants of arrest on Prime Minister Peter O'Neill, Treasurer Don Polye, and Finance Minister James Marape on a warrant that was issued by Guinea Grade 5 Court on the 4th of December 2013. Let me first place on record the warrant that was issued on the 4th of December 2013 is as a result of a formal complaint I led with the Commissioner of Police, Mr. Tom Kulunga, alleging blatant abuse of official authority and illegal direction by Prime Minister in directing the payment of 71.8 million to Paul Paraka lawyers. This I view as the high-level official corruption by the Prime Minister and his co-ministers and the departmental heads who together committed, in my view, a post-millennium fraud of the decade in our country. Well, firstly, when the complaint was laid, Detective Chief Superintendent Matthew Damaru then entered on record in the police OB and came up with the fraud crime report number 185 of 2013. As a result of that complaint, police, through their investigations, have concluded that these three gentlemen have a case to answer. We now have the warrants of arrest that was issued by Guinea Grade 5 Court on the 4th of December 2013. My concern is the inaction, or if not the failure, by the Commissioner and the police for executing the warrant that has been outstanding for more than 4 weeks. You would also read in the papers this morning the headline, I demand that the Police Commissioner to immediately execute the warrants of arrest that are on foot for the arrest of Peter O'Neill, Don Polye, and James Marape. It's not a police warrant, and let me make it very clear. It is not a police warrant, it's the warrant of the court. On top of the warrant, there is also a set of orders that restrains the Police Commissioner, his deputies, and any other policeman or any other persons concerned to interfere with the warrants of arrest. Are we going to sit back and watch? Let me tell Papua New Guineans, this is not my fight. This is not the battle of Belden Namah. This is the fight of the entire nation. This is the fight that concerns the well-being of our country. And this corruption we are talking about is at the highest level. It starts with the chief executive of this nation, Peter O'Neill. Peter O'Neill, in his response to my question on the floor of Parliament, never denied, and I want you to report this, he never denied that is his signature. He only said that his signature was forged. So, meaning that is his signature, but it was forged. He never denied that is his signature. It is not for Belden Namah or Peter O'Neill to vindicate myself on the floor of Parliament, to prove myself innocent or guilty on the floor of Parliament or in some podium during the public rally or through a media statement. No, the court of law is the proper place for Peter O'Neill to be proven whether his signature is forged or is his own signature. Enough is enough. This year, 2014, is the year of cleansing. If we don't deal with these three gentlemen now, corruption will become chronic and we will not stop it. And as long as I live, as long as I'm the leader of opposition, as long as I'm the member for Vanimo Green, I swear to my God and to the people of this country that I will fight to eliminate corruption. And to do that, we must deal with politicians first, the bureaucrats, and then we come down to little people. Thank you, and God bless Papua New Guinea.